Evening, how are we doing? Wednesday night. Time for a shave. Razor. A Gillette Super Speed Black Tip 1951. Super Speed head, aluminium handle, plastic knob, the razor. So basic Super Speed but with a lightweight head. And the blade, same as you used the last couple of shaves, a vintage Wilkinson sword. Just there we go, nicely tightened up. Razor blade done. So Wickham's, the best golf tournament in the world, starts tomorrow morning. The Open. It's in Ireland. So I'm using Wickham's, an English soap, Irish Fern. This is, the scent on this is based on two soaps, Irish Moos and Penhaligon's Fern. Combination of the two. It's a nice fougere. If you haven't seen me use Wickham soaps before, there's the ingredients. It's a vegetable soap, so there's no tallow, it's just basically butters and oils. And the brush for today is a Carnavis and Richardson aluminium handle, 26mm 2-band knot. These are available from Magards, sole retailer. They come in the badger knot and the synthetic. So where's Paul at today? Going to work early this morning. Thought great, I'll get Paul watched before actually my working hours start. Hope everything's okay, mate. With wife, family and associated friends and relatives. But as people have got withdrawal symptoms and there being no video, I thought, well, a couple of days growth, we'll knock one out, so to speak. So, got a pretty good load in the brush. There's a fair bit of water. If any of you haven't used or seen me use a Wickham soap before, if you look back through the back catalogue of videos, you'll see I'm quite partial to Wickham soaps made by Darren Barnes in Hampshire. There'll be a link below to a video I did relating to all of the Wickham soap scents. So this is a green fougere based on a combination of Irish Moos and Penhaligon's Fern. How's your week been? A bit wet today up in the north east of Scotland. Pretty sticky. go. That's Santa Claus. So, Gillette Super Speed black tip, 1951. With a vintage Wilkinson saw blade. Not an aggressive razor, however, with all the cuts and nicks on my face at the moment from the last shave, there was blood. Sasek from Razor Emporium he's got a video series about vintage Gillettes. Matt knows about vintage Gillettes. He did one on the black tip recently. I always thought these Super Speeds had an aluminium handle because of conflict. They had enough brass to make the head and plate them. But not enough brass to make the razor handles in 51. Matt did a video last week regarding the black tip. He said basically, as far as he's aware, it was done to reduce costs. Obviously that couldn't have worked out very well because we went from the Super Speeds up to the Rockets, essentially the same razor but back to brass. So I don't know which version of the story is correct. I'm not going to run out of salt. I don't skimp when I load from a tub. And soap's a very cheap commodity if you think about it. You pay £15 for 150 grams of soap. If you use 1 gram of soap per shave, you'll get 150 shaves from the tub. Which works out pretty good value when you think about it. If you use one, if you load heavy, and you use 1.5 grams of soap per shave, you'll get 100 shaves, which is still pretty good value. and it's the only protection I've got between my skin and a sharp piece of steel. So I would much rather load it heavy, give it a drink, basically what I'm saying is, don't be a tight ass, don't skimp on your soap, load it like you hate it to the brush, lather it like you hate it, and use the stuff. We've all got far too much, or most wet shavers have far too much, so you can afford to be quite liberal with it. In my personal opinion. So yeah, they are, the Open Golf Championship, 6:30 in the morning, Darren Clark tees off. Hopefully it's a quiet day at work tomorrow, so I haven't got it on the radio or streaming on the phone in the office. Back in Northern Ireland for the first time in a long time. Portrush, gorgeous place, gorgeous part of Ireland. Been there a few times. In nice weather, it is absolutely gorgeous. Stunning coastline. Good Guinness and Bushmills. And the golf course is absolutely stunning. What I enjoy about the Open is the Ironians don't trick it up. They did that at Carnavis before, and they had people, players crying their cuts from the night that were just little weepers. Loads of residual slickness on this soap. The scent is really nice. They basically just set the golf course up and set the players, go and play, low score wins. So it should be. Anyhow, enough of that. So, there's the brush squeezed out. There's my piece of, there's my meringues, so to speak. So, I'm going to have a face wash with this, and then we'll be back for the post shave. So, see you in a minute. blood spot on the chin, so I'm just going to whack out with a styptic. That's just one from the other night that reopened. Still haven't bought a new pencil. Need to get one. And a new alum block. Because they're okay till you drop them. So, post shave, couple of things. Witch Hazel and Aloe Vera. This is mixed at about 70-30, 80-20. I'll put it in a spray bottle, so if you don't want to put it on your hands. You can literally just squirt it on like an aftershave. Done. And lastly, Myrsol Emulsion. There we are, Myrsol Emulsion from Spain. It's a bit like ketchup in the bottle. Stuff just never wants to come out. Oh, there we go. There's the ketchup. That's it, folks. It's my midweek shave done. Probably wouldn't have shaved if Paul didn't have a video out, but I thought I'd maybe try and catch some more subscriptions to get me to 200, which would be nice. So, quick recap. What have we used today? Leave the wife's bathroom ornaments alone. We used a Gillette Super Speed Black Tip 1951, in which a vintage Wilkinson sword blade, on its third shave. There's the wrapper, made in England. Brush, Carnavis and Richardson aluminium handle, little egg timer sort of handle, really nice handle, easy to grip, easy to use, with a Maggard's 26mm 2-band badger. Cracking little brush, really is. That is one brush that is worth the money. So, we're up with Darren Barnes today, Wickham, 1912, and as the golf is in Ireland, went for Irish Fern, which is a fougere, the scent being a mix of Irish Moos, which is no longer available, and Penhaligon's Fern. Vegetable soap, but top-notch performer, as all of Darren's soaps are. Post shave. Well, all the ones I've tried are post shave, DIY, Witch Hazel and Aloe Vera in a spray bottle, and we polished off with Myrsol Emulsion from Spain. That's it, folks. Any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the golf. I will. Bye for now.